Our Girls Inc. program, and there are fans of the Girls Inc. program in the house, aren't there? Let me hear from y'all, yeah. Our Girls Inc. program has served thousands of girls across Nashville over the past 11 years. For much of that time, our focus was on elementary school and middle school girls. But in 2015, we moved into the high school space, and that's where we met our next speaker. This young woman has grown thanks to her 4 years with Girls Inc. Please help me welcome to the stage Antioch High School senior Alexis Sarawan.
Good morning. I just wanted to say thank you for being here, taking the time out of your day to listen to my story. I'm here today to talk about Girls Inc. and how it's positively impacted my life. I would like to begin with a quote that I heard throughout my whole high school experience. "Oh, so you're the quiet one." They talk about the Asian girl who fits in every stereotype made. The girl who sits in the back working hard to keep her grades up. The girl who becomes nervous when it comes talking to her peers or mentor. I am Alexis Sarawan, and I gladly admit that I was that girl. But today, the girl you see before you, who is strong, smart, and bold. This transition began the day I found my Cloud 9, the safe and warm environment that Girls Inc. helps girls like me to come out their shells. Girls Inc. teaches that we are capable of doing anything. My journey throughout Girls Inc. has been a growth experience. Since my freshman year, I've learned to develop mentor relationships, communicate with my peers, and even become a leader. But it's taken time. It's funny to say that now, standing in front of this huge crowd. But every Wednesday, when we would meet, I dreaded going. I was feeling overwhelmed. It was the fear of being judged and not being accepted. Girls Inc. proved me wrong. The girls and mentors involved with Girls Inc. made me feel welcomed. It felt like we were a sisterhood because we can relate to one another despite our different backgrounds. My Girls Inc. club at Antioch High School represents so many different girls from so many different backgrounds. We're Latina, Asian American, African, white, African American, and Kurdish, but we're all Girls Inc. sisters. Girls Inc. sparked something inside me. It motivated me to get involved with a larger community, not just my own circle. I got the chance 2 summers ago to take part in the Draper Jean internship and work in the store on 12th South. It was such an inspiring and fun experience. I worked with some great women and my good friend Maria from Girls Inc. We met so many visitors to Nashville. Before I worked there, I had no idea how Draper James and the entire 12th South area was. And I just missed the chance to meet Reese Witherspoon. Last summer, I was able to work at the YWCA for the Girls Inc. internship. That internship opened my eyes to see that my effort and my guidance is needed to help our younger Girls Inc. students. I hopefully inspired our younger girls to be who they are and to grab the opportunities surrounding them. I developed trustful relationships with them to the point that they would come to me what was bothering them. My Girls Inc. experience helped me grow and aspired to be like my mentor, Miss Vanessa. Without her guidance and support, I would still be just living in the world and not changing it. Girls Inc. motivated me to join many different clubs and sports in my school, including volleyball and the executive board of the Student Government Association. I'm now known as the SGA girl or the overachiever. As part of my interest in student government, I attended Women's Day on the Hill with Girls Inc. students from Antioch High and Hillsborough High School. It was the very first time I have seen the state government in real action. We met several lawmakers and got a chance to ask them questions about legislation. Then we sat in our subcommittee hearing. The Sub-House Committee on Higher Education was debating House Bill 379. This bill was about making pregnancy an approved leave of absence for students who earned the Hope Scholarship but needed to delay college because they were pregnant. This hearing motivated our group to be the change we wanted to see our state. Here's what happened. We witnessed the all-male committee discuss legislation that would only impact a young woman who had earned that scholarship. But they do not have the point of view what it's like being a woman. Maybe it was a good thing that a large group of high school seniors was sitting there watching this debate. I appreciate the effort they made, but having a different point of view, a woman's point of view, would have shed a lot more light on this issue. At that very moment, it made us see all we want to see more women representatives in office. Overall, my Girls Inc. experience has impacted my life throughout each lesson I was taught. Girls Inc. has offered many opportunities for me to realize my self-worth. It has driven me to help the community around me and especially help empower other women to seek their dreams. It has pushed me to pursue my post-secondary education. I am proud to share that I would be the first member of my family to go to college when I enter the University of Tennessee at Knoxville in the fall. Girls Inc. has taught me to find my voice and use it. No longer am I the quiet one from my freshman days at Antioch High. Today, I'm a leader who is strong, smart, and bold. I'm Alexis Sarawan, and I'm ready to take on the world.